Welcome back, everybody. Today, I'm going to teach you how to enter a missing bank transaction in Xero. If you've noticed a transaction that didn't sync from your bank feed or needs to be manually recorded, this tutorial will show you exactly how to add it so your books stay accurate and up to date. First, open your browser and navigate to login.xero.com. Once you're on the login page, type your Xero account email and password into the fields provided. After entering your credentials, click the login button to access your Xero dashboard. This will bring you to the main hub where you can manage all your accounting activities. Now that you're logged in, look at the top navigation bar and click on Accounting. This will open a drop-down menu with several options related to your financial records. From that drop-down, click on Bank Accounts. Depending on your region, you might see this listed slightly differently, but the path is generally accounting, then bank accounts. This section is where all your linked bank accounts and their transactions are managed. Next, you need to select the specific bank account where the missing transaction should be recorded. Click on the bank account name from the list. This will open up the detailed view for that particular account, showing you all the transactions that have been recorded or reconciled so far. Once you're viewing the account, click on the tab labeled Account Transactions. In some regions, this might simply be called Transactions, but it serves the same purpose. This tab displays all the individual entries for this account, and it's where you'll be able to add the missing transaction manually. Now look for the button that says New Transaction or Plus New Transaction and click it. This action will direct you to the transaction form page where you can input all the necessary details for the missing entry. This form is essentially where you'll recreate the transaction that didn't come through automatically. From here, start by filling in the To field. This is where you'll add the customer or contact associated with the transaction. Click into the field and either search for an existing contact or create a new one if needed. After that, add the date of the transaction. This date should match when the transaction actually occurred, ensuring your records are accurate and chronologically correct. Next, move down to the Item field. Here you'll need to add the item name, a description of what the transaction was for, the quantity, the unit price, the account it should be associated with, and the tax rate. Take your time with this section to make sure everything is accurate. The account you choose will determine where this transaction shows up in your financial reports, so it's important to select the correct one. The tax rate should reflect the applicable tax for this transaction based on your location and the nature of the goods or services. Once you've filled in all the necessary fields and double-check that everything looks correct, click on the Save button. This will record the transaction in Xero, and it will now appear in your account transactions list. The missing transaction is now entered and your bank record should be complete. If you found this video helpful, please leave a like, subscribe, and see you in the next video.